reason is it's kind of stupidly dangerous because coal. Because we're doing it at night. And so let's mark this. Cool coal. So there's always a chance for a misadventure to occur. I know I just saw Fat Carl over this way somewhere, so we're probably gonna run into him in a minute. So is that, oh, it's oh, he's on his way. Yeah, this isn't gonna come down in time. All right, so oh well. that was easy. All right. So yeah, stuff like that could happen. And while we're hanging out, you know, it's always dangerous to hang around with a midnight designer at #midnight, even though it's midnight 09, but whatever. It ruins the poetry. Precision ruins poetry. That should be a saying. So I haven't really thought about like the base idea yet, but we definitely need something to fight the Day 7 Horde from. And you know, the square thing I built in the world that got corrupted. Okay, Carl, I know you're over here somewhere. Okay, you are not Carl. You are Carl's cousin, Superman. I was stunned by how many times I missed him with a club. I wasn't super excited about it. It kind of felt like Skippy's base. I'm like, I'm gonna just build Skippy's base. Skippy already built it. So, and I don't want to build necessarily a, you know, like some kind of a platform, not platformy, but like, you know, the standard sort of AI defying, let them loop thing like we built in Dishong Tower, which didn't work in Dishong Tower, but whatever. But something like that. And I kind of want to make sure that we are far away from, I don't want to be too close to these POIs. Maybe more like over here. Like that. Let's look in a that-erly direction. I like the fact that this is all level. And maybe we're far enough that it's not going to be an issue, but maybe if we push more in a this-erly direction, we'll be happier. I know that the ground's going to start getting uneven, so that's going to be a downside. But, and also there's probably a bunch of zombies over here, since we're pushing into the undiscovered country. But we're getting lots of wood, which is important. So we'll clear out a little bit of this and sort of see how we feel about it. So much stamina. And also, I think for our next XP, we need to drop into some engineering so we can start building workbenches and some cement mixers and things like that. Because obviously for base production, those things are going to be clutch. And also, I'd like to find an area that has a bunch of the stuff that we need, like coal, iron, lead, nitrate, but not like super close to the base, because I don't want to be building, you know, a bunch of gopher holes like where we live. I mean, that's not cool. So we'll cut this tree down and we'll see. This is kind of all right, although it does hill up. See, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it does look like it hills up. Where are you, tree? There you are. All right. So my inclination, my instinct is to build another box. But I don't want to build a box. I do need to build some Uda frames because we're going to need more than 5. Because that would be a super tiny base that is probably not going to be super helpful for us. Yeah, I think that maybe here. That is, or here. Keep it away from there, off of that, which isn't terrible. Yeah, I think that's good. There's our iron, which is going to, oh, it's double iron. Freaking double iron. It's iron, iron. Okay, so for our next trick, we're going to not build a box. Okay, let's make this. Let's make this. I didn't bring anything to upgrade. Awesome. Let's make this ground 0.
Wake up, you little man. I've got some news for you. You're all bruised and confused, and you're losing your grip on the world. It's too late to repair, but don't you despair when you're pressed with your back to the wall. 'Cause you'll never hit bottom when nothing is breaking your fall. Shameless, you're so broken and nameless. Shameless, what a beautiful mess. When you're up to your knees in quicksand, you kick and you scream. When your house is on fire, you reach for the gasoline. When you can't fix a hell that you've made for yourself, you might as well kick off your shoes. You'll be here for a while, so you better get used to the view. Cut off your hands, they'll never do you good. There's a blank in the sky and a plank in your eye, and you'll never see. Try as I may to believe what you say, there's no truth in the mouth of a liar. You can say what you want, but you're preaching to somebody's choir. Shameless,
bit in general about the spheres. Once again, we were talking about the sphere's energy goes out in all 360 degrees and resonates with the electromagnetic field. So as it expands its energy and it extends out to the edge of your energy field, only to extend it back out again to hit the edge of your electromagnetic energy field and bounce back, combining your energy and its own together, resonating.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Midnight Designer. We have the wrong... I had to change the background. We're not playing Minecraft. What's going on, Igor Sphere? How are you tonight? Let's get more respectable, more apocalyptical, more 7 Days to Die. There we go. That looks right. Anyway, just got done eating. Nice. I just got done napping. So it is time to get back to Dishong Tower. I've been putting this off because I don't remember exactly where we left off, but I really just want to finish this series and get it started. Still afternoon. Oh, I'm glad you could make it, Ark. That's awesome. So let's try to figure out where we are in this world. And this is going to be the awkward. Oh yeah, we don't have bits and stuff, so I can get rid of all of that. Yoink. Bye bye. And there's no chat, so I can get rid of that. And there's no music, so wow, this is bare bones. I can get rid of that. Boop. It's just you and me and the video game. So let's see if we can remember what we were up to. There's no chat on screen. The reason I don't have the chat on screen is partly because I haven't set it up right, and the other partly because you don't need it when you're rewatching a YouTube video or a YouTube stream, because when you rewatch the stream on YouTube, it plays the chat along with you while you're watching, like if you were to watch a YouTube VOD. Now, if I remember right, we unboxing this whole area, so bad guys cannot, except for maybe the one or two that spawn out in a boot. We also should have, yeah, we've mapped out the floors that we've re-hit. Let's get all of the Uda. Well, I mean, because there's spawn points, I know we put boxes or Uda frames in all of the alcoves where they hide, but there are some spawn points that aren't those, and I think I put boxes there, but I didn't necessarily get them all. Is the long story and the short of it. So, am I super confident? I mean, super is kind of a strong word. See, did you not hear Zambi? Do you not hear that like sleeper or whatever? With the hearing isn't your strongest point, is it? Well, I mean, you're a sphere. By definition, you have no point. I'll wait for that to work its way through. Oh, so it's like a wife. Like a ballpoint? Punch it, what's up? See, I keep hearing Un Z doing that like I think it's more than 360 because you're not a circle. So far so good. Here is the nature of our dilemma upon which we are horned. We have to get intellect up to 10 and then engineering and then science. That's a lot of levels. It would be super helpful if we could at least find the smarty guy glasses. Then we would at least be able to knock off, well, what would be like what? 3 points? 3 levels we wouldn't need to get. So that would be helpful. And then once we can start making cement, we can start getting levels through the upgrading of blocks. I wonder if it's below us. Because I don't think if there is a zombie, it is over here somewhere. And I don't think we would hear that zombie's acid reflux from here. I think there's maybe one below us. That is my current theory. All right, we'll get the rest of these trees because we definitely need the wood. Because as you'll remember from before, when we were fighting the day whatever horde, the day 14 horde that never showed up, we were scrounging for every bit of wood. See, there it is again. Just gonna keep bothering me. Well, what I did was I put wood frames like where they actually spawn so they can't spawn at all. Because I wanted the roof to be safer so that we'd be able to get up here and do the trees without having to worry about getting wrecked. Because this is where all the badness comes from. Not like in the world. But Well, maybe in this world of literally us and them. It is an us and them situation. Do I not even have an enchanted fire axe? I have a level 1 fire axe. I am so po. But we should be getting more stuff spawning or respawning in loot containers. I think we were up to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're up to 5, the 5th floor. So maybe on day 19 we will be able to loot a couple of floors and maybe get lucky with loot, because that's going to be construction stuff. So maybe we get a yeah, that's true. That was self-inflicted. That was self-inflicted. The vultures are back though. Oh, see, look. You see that? Right there. So there is at least one green meanie. Who's a very, very sound sleeper. We'll have to get up on the roof and see. Hopefully there's just the one, because there's a bunch of metal up here we need to reclaim. Wait. Is that? I think that's another one. See it? Yep. Okay. So this is good though, because we need to figure out where they are spawning so that we can block them from spawning again. Whoa. Okay. So it looks like she is sitting in the middle. Like here. Like there. And throw a lock and lure them out. Well, I don't necessarily want to fight them all right this second. We blocked off that. What's that? There's another one. Yeah, I can't shoot through those. All right. Well, we need the XP. Hey, we leveled up. All right, well, I mean, yeah, I think there's a good bet the Empire knows we're here. That's fair. Wait. Gotta dig in like groceries. All right. Okay, I don't necessarily want to shoot them off because I don't necessarily want them to fall off the building. Seriously? Maybe they'll stay. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna fall off? Or other possibility. Oh, Bisha. No, get over the building. Edvard, what's up? Perfect. All right. What's good? Hope you're having an awesome evening tonight. All right. Okay, so let's see here. I'm not sure I saw where everybody else was, but that's some of them. Peggy, how are you? All right, so we leveled up. That's not what we want. I say we hold on to it and just keep putting points into pure intellect. That way, if we happen to find a beak or a schematic for the crucible, we don't waste points. We don't have to. I think raw intellect is probably the better way to spend. Oh yeah, I saw that. That was awful. He was just what, 41, 42, something like that. All right, so we've got some cement. And let's see here. Yeah, that's really not going to work midnight. You need to use some of that wood you just got. Let's just do that for now. Yeah, helicopters scare me as well. In part because I mean, obviously I don't truly understand how airplanes work, but at least in my tiny Midnight Designer brain, they make more sense than helicopters. CD, what's up? All right, are you... You're safe. Nice. Are you calling me Da Vinci? I feel like you're being sarcastic. Okay, let's see here. We got 4 corn, we got a bunch of pumpkin, and we got water. I'm not sure how precise you can be with that. Like if you can get loot drops to hit like a certain spot. Maybe we should grow more corn. Did you finish? You finished. Ooh, glue. Now if we don't get rescued, we can at least huff long enough so that it doesn't matter. Okay, so where are we over here? Okay, this is Crucible. This we need the steel. So I think the only thing we need is steel. Is that right? Okay, there's nobody here to help me. Okay, that's not helpful either. Not Jai Pro. 49, 8, 75, 15, and 6. 49, 8, 75, 15, and 6. Okay, so there's that. Chesses. 187. 60, 37, 60, 30. 60, 32, 60, 25. So we need 5 more electrical parts. That's not hard. And what did I say? 60, 34? 60, 37. So we need 5 more duct tape. Whack, 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 whack. That's not hard either. Blame the helicopters. Oh, okay. I got you. That's right, because he drew them. And then we felt like we had to make it happen. I blame us both. Equally. Yeah, Sphere would be the better one to ask about that. I'm not even sure. Like... Oh, we have a butt ton of electrical parts. Which must be painful. So 60 and 30. And then we have 5 duct tape right there. 60, 37, 60, 30. 60, 37, 60, 30. Okay, so now all we need is the steel and the knowledge of how to make it. But I feel like if we know all the parts we need, we should be able to at least approximate it. I mean, it ain't gotta fly far. Yeah, for sure. We gotta grow corn. Cause look at, it used to be pumpkin was the thing holding us back. Now it's freaking. Yeah, it's true. You're not wrong. All right. So let's go take a look at the ground floor. Damn, Daniel, we got some. Oh, I discovered, and maybe I'm like the last person in the world to actually have done so, but I just discovered The Boys on Amazon Prime. It's a good show. Okay, so 5 is the construction floor, so that's good. Have any of you all seen it? Alright, well, while we're down here, looks like folks have respawned. Or at least one of them did. It's sort of it's like a superhero series where the superheroes are owned by a corporation, sort of a Disney Amazon hybrid, and it's they've got these 7 like of the major superheroes who are sort of like the Justice League, and they're all kind of douchey and bad, and there is a underground organization trying to oust them. You love cinnamon rolls? Well, you should probably avoid spoilers regardless for folks who have not seen it. I thought it was awesome. It was, I mean, it's very graphic. It's very raunchy in parts. But if you can get past that stuff, or if those things are not a factor for you, it's kind of an interesting take on, you know, what if superheroes were as douchey as real people? But I think it's, Igor, I think it's even more than that, because their appetites are magnified. Oh crap, maybe we should be down here. Oh no. I mean, there's nothing I like more than homemade cinnamon rolls. There's also nothing I like less than the smell of burnt sugar. I mean, once you get past caramel, then you're not doing anybody any favors. Although, Stevie, even the dolphin was douchey. The dolphin was asking Aquaman for, you know, for a hand, so to speak. So I don't necessarily feel terrible for the dolphin. Was just was it just starstruck? Uh-huh. I don't know. Rewatch that scene. That dolphin was into it. Okay, I don't necessarily want to be down here at night, because I feel like that is a wandering horad. Okay, did we get some dirt? Yay, yay. All right, so we will get 4 corn, so we should make 4 more Can we make 4 more? Of course not. We can make 3. Wait, I think 3 should still be clear, right? Yeah, 3 is clear. So we've got some destroyed stone we can wreck over here. Oh, dude, our dolphin's a little they need a safe word and stuff. All right. We just make sure there's no soldiers sitting out there waiting for us. Oh, really? Has David become the new chicken of the sea? Makes you want to start rooting for Japanese fishermen. Okay, did we get our hundy? We did. Yeah. They probably don't have a word for no because they're smart, so they thought ahead. Maybe a culture thing. Yeah. All right. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when the corn comes up, we can plant it there additionally. So we'll miss a cycle. Have I played the wardrobe? I have not. Is it new or is it older? Hold on. My son needs to interrupt the stream. Hold on. What? Why are you pointing? Not cool. Already the tasteless Kobe Bryant memes have started around the internet. That has to be some kind of record. Okay. So we got that did. No, you don't go there. You go there. Do we need a bunch of... We probably need a bunch of cobble, right? Gavi, what's up? Not new, but not too old. Is it one of those like the old LucasArts point and click? Like sort of a comedic adventure thing? And then some would say, not unlike... Never mind, because I wouldn't say it because I'm not that person. How are you tonight, Gavi? How is 7 days to or Minecraft? Okay, the build 2 is 15, 56, 10, and 28. Okay, so we're well Gouda for that. How's the Minecraft server? We aren't close to making a chemistry station, right? We don't even have one beaker. Yeah, we're not even close. We don't even have un beaker. Came out in 2017. I was just making sure we didn't actually have one. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, we'll make some more glue. Six minutes and 4 seconds. 6:40. That'll work. I don't think so. Nope. I have 3 cooking pots though. That should account for something. But it doesn't. And let's see, you and you and you and you, you and you, you and you, you, you. Well, I have. It's the Minecraft mod that is like 7 Days to Die. I have heard of it. There've been a couple of those actually. Using replaceable items, what would the pieces be? Well, let's see. Well, if you put a land claim block in the middle, you could use stuff like forges and cement mixers. You'd be able to use chairs. If they were on the same team, I think. Isn't that right? If you're in the same party, can't you pick up stuff in another person's claim block area? Because you can't have overlapping claim block areas. I know that. At least I know that much. Checkers would be easier. I bet you could do it if you could do it like if you modded some stuff. I don't know if you'd have enough different kinds of pieces to be able to do it with in vanilla. But if you could change the way some of the other blocks place so that you'd be able to pick them up again. That would be relatively simple mod to do, I would think. Do I only have a level 1 pistol? Do we have any special knowledge? Oh, this one was super helpful. 2 Magnum ones. I remember finding that one. That was clutch, actually. Batter up. Craft baseball hats. Harvest coffins. Deer. Bows degrade slower. Yeah, you could do that. During a horde. Now I just feel like you want to just watch people die on 7 Days to Die. That ain't hard. So I can't, I thought I could make the water. Can I not make the water? That's a wasteland thing, right? Oh, so no. I unlocked it somewhere. I was super excited. Well, that's true. That ain't no secret. All right, so we've got some glue, we've got some duct tape, we've got some repair kits. Now we just need, oh, it's almost 4 o'clock. So let's go down to four. And score some more. Did I bring the hammer? Nope. Whoa. Because we can loot 5 and maybe 6, and then start upgrading the platform. We can do those two things. Let's repair you. Repair. Wait. There we go. Blood and truth. Nice. Oh, that's true. Crossbow repair. Always on a good day. Okay. I still want to wait until it gets to be like 8 or 9 o'clock before we start trying to loot. All right. Did we cut a hole? We did. Oh. I was not expecting these folks to be respawned. Surprise! But just them, it looks like. Yep, just them. All right. Sadie, what's up? Well, I'm glad you informed us. Although I'm sure that it made the local papers for most folks. Really? Guitar Hero with miniguns? Or with guns in a mini game. Although Guitar Hero with miniguns, that'd be cool too. Okay, not that I think it's gonna happen, but let's just sort of... Because those are all zombies outside. I'm pretty sure. So we'll clear this out, then we'll go to 5 and see what kind of loot we can get. Hopefully something that progresses us in a significant way. That would be, in the words of Eli Whitney, very freaking helpful. Crucible or schematics. Or, I mean, the freaking Smarty Guy glasses would be a help. Time is it? 5:25. All right, let's start making more cobblestone. Nope, we have not. That's the cinnamon roll survive? Well, good. I was worried. There's nothing. My wife makes amazing cinnamon rolls. I mean, and she is very super serious about it. She closes off the kitchen and then boils a bunch of pots of water to get the kitchen humid, so that the stuff rises right or whatever. You're having a roast? What kind of roast? Because I have not eaten yet, so I would love to hear more about this roast. Okay, does this wrench for anything? It does. Perfect. So if you have Amazon Prime, I highly recommend checking out The Boys. It's got what's his name in it? The guy who played McCoy in the new Star Trek movies, whose name now I can't remember, who's like one of my favorite actors. Or Willie and Haggis, what's up? Okay, just for you, Haggis, because I hardly ever get a chance to see this any other time.
Ooh, that's some tough talk coming from a man who wears a basket on his head. I carry me haggis in a basket. You might even make me shiver if you want this in a nightgown. You look like my nanny.
Carl Urban. Carl Urban is one of my favorite actors. You like watching my videos with your son? That's awesome. That is very, you have no idea how much I needed to hear something like that. That is awesome. Thank you for telling me that. Yeah, Carl Urban was in another television series where he played a detective who was partnered with a cyborg, and they were like not well liked. It was kind of like the detective coupling in what was that game? Why is my brain not working? Almost Human. Was that it? Maybe, yeah. Canceled after one season because I liked it. They fireflied it. I have not posted the past couple. I have to get them edited. Okay, hold on. But I will be doing that over the course of the evening, and hopefully most of them will be up tomorrow. So, Detroit Becoming Human, yes, that was the one. So it's kind of like that storyline with where the detective and the android sort of they work together as partners, but androids are sort of discriminated against, and blah, 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 blah. So, Moogie, what's up? But I thought that was a really good show, and it got canceled. So, all right, hopefully. Okay, let's see. Are you all okay? It looks like they are not respawning in here. Okay. What? Oh, so this one is. This is weird. Well, nobody said it was going to be good loot. Ooh, that sounds good. More repair kits. Wait, am I? Yeah, I'm not being a good custodian of stuff. I should just put them back in, right? That would make sense. Let's try to be systemic, like a virus, like a Chinese virus. Oh, there's a giant hole. Why am I running? What's the hurry? Okay, was there anything up there? He asked wonderingly. Because we need to be thorough. We can't miss jack squat. No. Because we can't even walkies up there. Walkies! Man, we have cleaned this place out. A roast beef sandwich in lobster bisque. See, I like both of those things. Just, would I like them together? Wait, isn't there like a thing up here? Next level surf and turf? I like lobster bisque like a lot. And the only thing I like to put in lobster bisque is a spoon. And even that I go back and forth on. Yorkshire pudding and cheese. Okay. I'm starting to remember. It literally gave me a Chinese takeout menu back. You jerk. Sometimes the Chinese takeout menu that I pull out of here is, come on. We're not going to get anything, are we? We're going to get hosed. I have a feeling. Yep, we're gonna get hosed. I have a feeling. Oops. Doesn't anybody throw out gyrocopter schematics anymore? Or their lucky looter glasses? But all of that sounds so good. And I had Penn Station for lunch. Which, you know, I'm not gonna lie, that was good. But it was also 6 hours ago. I feel like we're missing stuff up there, but I have not seen anything. Oh wait, this literally had nothing in it. Literally. As did this. Coffee seeds. Perfect. Well, at least give us a better pistol. Well, we got the first syllable right anyway. I was gonna say, at least give us a better pistol. 9 people dead? Cheesy garlic bread? Have I taken my stretch break? No, I have not. At least I don't lie about it. Isn't that admirable? Don't you admire me for not lying about it? That's pretty good, I guess. Admire me. I so feel like we missed something. So close. So close. Agility. Damn you. I don't feel more agile. Oh, and I already had him. That's perfect. I know, and her daughter was on. I can't even. His daughter. Did I say her daughter? Okay. We'll leave this. We'll drop our stuff off, and then we'll go down and do some upgrading. Let's see here. You. Do we even have... What does this do again? Reload 30% faster. Okay. And You. 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 Wouldn't that be funny if there were glasses right here? Overcooked. Is that that like manic runaround chef game where you're trying to fill orders and stuff, like Diner Dash, only with better graphics? You and you, because face it, all of our safes are unlocked. And you. And all right, I'm gonna stretch my legs. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Don't leave. I need the views. All right. We have our hammer. Let's hammer in the morning. Let's not do that. Or in the late morning. Has everybody respawned, including the birds? The birds. The birds have not. In the lobby with the pipe. I don't think we can bridge out that far. Oh, up? Yep. I thought we cleared this corner. Nope. Hey, we got XP. It pleases. Did I wake you? Verily I say unto you, I am sorry. And so, Mr. Roboto, thank you very kindly, Mr. Roboto. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. Okay. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Yay. Nice. Plenty of upgrade opportunities. Domo. Domo. Come on, get us a level. All right. Now let's make some plates. Like 15. Feel like someone's just sort of wandering around the lobby. That is not okay. Nurse. Oh, she's all the way dead. Wait. Midnight, pay attention. Perfect. I already broke down all her XP's. All right. Keep an eye on the supplies. Okay. because we are going to need much more concrete. Oh, are those on top? Oh, that's on the side, not on the top. So I'm not going to be able to place these anyway, unless we redo the frames or the bars, which is probably smart anyway. So we take the bars down, we put plates all the way around, upgrade those to concrete, put the bars on top, and then we're talking. How much concrete do we have? 790. What's it? It's 10 per level, so that's 79 upgrades. Make machinations. Is that like that pastry that has the cream in the middle? No. Stupid. Wrong button. And then perfect. I have one extra anyway. Not how you spell pole. Is it 20 concrete these days? I think it's just 10 per level, but then it'll be another 10 to, so it's 10 to get it here and then another 10 to get it to the reinforced. Yeah, see, now I'm hungry too. Pastry cream. Just pipe it right in. Okay. And let's see here. If we make a ladder here. Not a hatter. Still not a hatter. Craft a U. Place a U. And we need some more of these. Make like 20. See, now that I have all this wood phrasing, Now I'm just wasting it. Just frivolously. I'm a frivolous wooder. Oh, somebody's making bacon upstairs. Are you kidding me? I don't think there is a smell in the world that is more like inviting than the smell of real bacon cooking. All right, now let's see here. Bars. We need 15, I think. Ag. Ag. Oh, the bacon smell is real. Ta-da! Ta-da! Now you want some. Yeah, I get that. So this is all right. I mean, as far as like what we have to deal with, this is a doable situation. Wait, no. I just don't want it to touch the poles. Okay, so we can do 42 more upgrades. So this is 9, 18, and then 10, 20, or no, 10, 20. That would be 39 to do the bottom two. No. 38. Okay, I wish these would dry faster. A nice low concrete fence. Or maybe like some barbed wire. Swing and a miss. What? You must be feral. That was a little dramatic, don't you think? I know this is like your moment, but come on, play like you've been here before. Fire back. Samjen, what's up? I didn't see that you were, I guess I saw that you were here, but then I didn't recognize you. Not sure where I was going with that. How are you, anyway? I hope you're doing awesome. Okay, whoever opened the bacon-only restaurant upstairs needs to just relax. I think what Mrs. Designer has done is she has cooked up a bunch of bacon and then put a fan at the top of the basement stairs. There's more than one Semjin? That can't possibly be true. Yep, that's bacon. Lucy must be going crazy. There can be only one. Well, I think there's a master and an apprentice. I think there can be two. With guac? Okay, I can be on board with that. I mean, I'm gonna confess, not super on board the dipping the roast beef in the bisque. But, okay, I can get on with the BLT with the guac. But you've got to slice the tomatoes like super thin. And have a thicker, a layer of really thin tomato. A thick layer of thinly sliced tomato. Because they got to actuate. It's the physics of the sandwich has to work. But you got to use a really sharp knife when you do it. Otherwise, you're going to wind up squishing all the gush out of the tomato and it won't go onto the sandwich. The knife's got to be super smart. Super sharp. Like AP classes. That kind of sharp. Yep. Yeah, either German or Japanese, like one of the Axis powers. That's where you got to get your knives. Not Italian. Perfect. I mean, for what we're doing, anyway. Alright, so those two layers are upgraded to reinforced. And the top layer is just straight concrete. And then... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's in the box? More boxes. It's boxes all the way down. All right, well, while we're here and while it's not nighttime, let's try to get this stuff up. Because we need to start cooking and make some more cement so we can make some more concrete, so we can make some more upgraded blocks, so we can get some more XP, so we can get some more levels. Oh, speaking of, right? We duetted. So intellect? Yup. I'm that much smarter. Yep. Boxes all the way down. That's what the turtles came in. Boxes. I should say arrived in, so as not to be crass. I'm starting to wonder if steel tools are really better early on when your stamina is not great. Is it better to use iron tools so your stamina doesn't get wasted? Yeah, it's taken more swings, but I'm able to not have to stop. Because spoiler alert, I got super excited when I found a steel pickaxe, and then afterwards it was like taking me forever to break up rock because I kept getting exhausted by my tool phrasing. Because if you decided to put your XPs into something other than Miner 69er, or well, not Miner 69er, but sexy Tyrannosaurus, then you're gonna be like huffing and puffing because you can't handle your tool. True. I'm thirsty. You're thirsty. You're not the boss of me. I get all of this. I don't know why I'm scrunched down in my seat. It does not make it easier to see. I think that's the last one. We got it all. Yay. See, isn't it so much nicer in here now? Actually. Actually, these guys do not need a platform. Probably standing on this thing, not the best place to stand. Could stand over here. But I don't think this is gonna fall until I break at least this one. But this is probably holding it up too. Also, I want to check the stairs on the first floor. I want to make sure they can't get up. I can't remember if we had addressed that. It's a freaking magic thing. It's just freaking magic. Okay, so they can't get up. We got all the destroyed stone. There. Now we're hitting this thing with a pickaxe in a very stealthy way. Man, see, if my base was built like this, it would have collapsed long ago. But no, this thing, yeah, it's gonna hold on until the last bit. Oh, we're almost leveled up again. Well, maybe we shouldn't be on this side. All right. Probably shouldn't be down here literally at all, but there you have it. Oh, wait. Do we have enough for 3? We haven't done wheels yet, have we? No, I can't remember. Whoa. I didn't realize there was a soldier there. Maybe I would have not decided this was smart if I didn't know there was a soldier there. Luckily, sound sleeper. There it is. Another skill point. Just laying there. I can't stop watching. Can't stop watching the soldier. In part because they look so cute when they're sleeping, and also because he looks so deadly when he's sleeping. Alright, a few more, and then we are done. And you. All right, let's get out of here. You lost. What were you guys playing? Whew. Sequence and Un, and you lost all of them? Maybe you should go for like Candyland or something. mean, I'm not trying to tell you nothing, but you know. Candyland, Chutes and Ladders. Yeah. Think any of those really? Well, that's because you spell favor wrong. Okay, so if each rock takes 3 seconds, 3 times 1180 equals 3,540 divided by 60. That's an hour. It's gonna take a freaking hour to do all of these. All of a sudden, my exuberance in wood spending is coming to bite me. Samuel, what's up? How are you this evening? I hope you're doing awesome. Or life. Life would also work for that. Right now, I am missing it quite a bit. Berserker, what's up? How are you? All right, well, I am going to blow Sphere's mind and stretch my legs for 30 seconds. So, don't leave. I'm coming right back. Watch stones slowly turn into stone, if you want. All right. How was it? Did the stones turn to stones? All right, so in 2 hours, it'll be morning, and trying to think of another pile of destroyed stone. I think we got the one on the restaurant floor. The ones like in the upper floors we haven't touched yet. They may have also respawned zombies by this point, so we may be able to level up doing that. We've got one in the bank. So we need 2, 5, 8. Damn, Daniel. We really need to find the glasses. I mean, there's no two ways about it. We have got to find the glasses. There isn't much on this floor to loot. I would assume that we hit 6 and 7 on the same day, because there's really not much to loot on 6. I mean, really, there is a couple of desks, because mostly it's like the weight equipment, which we've already wrenched, the bathrooms, which we're in, and that lobby area. I mean, that's it. I mean, there's that secret room and the yoga room, but even those don't have much to them. Oh. Except zombies. We do have our tires. Okay. The quest line doesn't look like it's great getting padded for success. There. How's that feel? Are we better now? And how did it forget? Does it like forget every time I log off? Because, I mean, clearly these did not spawn in the box. I clearly made 3 tires and picked up an engine and a battery. So I guess like the quest resets if you quit the game. So maybe I should do that at the beginning of each, like just to feel like we're making progress. Just complete the same 3 tasks over and over again, like my participation award. These look like they're growing faster than I'm used to. Come on, be 4 o'clock. Let's go. Log back out and see what happens. That's crazy talk. Yep. Door still works. Come on, that was kind of cool. I have not tried Winter Project, but that is definitely on my list of things I need to get did. But between the Minecraft server launching and everything else, see, there's literally nothing in here. I was kind of waiting for you to balance it. I thought it wasn't balanced. Looks like the ocean. I'll keep it. Why not? What? Ugh. These weren't seeded? That is figuratively heartbreaking. Dang. Ugh. This is like literally, well, I mean, there's that lobby area, but I mean, this was it for like loot containers on this floor. Well, the munition box, I guess. We probably didn't seed it, because why would we? Take the oil shell. We're never gonna make oil or gas. Okay. So now I'm concerned. Like, do we try 7? That's awesome. That's it. We've looted 6. 5, 2, 1, baby. 1 and 5. No one here gets out alive. All right. Restaurante. Oh, this could be good. Good tidings of heck yeah. We didn't see the desk. Okay, before we lose track. Six. Day. What day are we on? 19? No. 20. Okay. Doing everything except. All right, here we go. Ammunition we will definitely take. Duct tape we will definitely take. Okay. Because I don't think we have a junk turret in this playthrough. That may be our first. All right. We leave the rocks in so that we make sure that loot respawns. See, now we left a rock in this container, right? And if we had not done that, it would not respawn loot. Okay, now this may be a bad example. The other ones were respawning loot. Uh-oh. Maybe this one is not yet ready. Okay. We should hold off then. This one may be day 21. Maybe did you respawn zombies? Something for me to... I need something! Throw me a bone! Alright. Yeah, and I think there aren't any zombies here either. Alright, we have to find something to kill. Nope. Although, cobblestone... We'll call that plan B. Yeah, you messed it up. I can't blame you for that. Found him. Why are you getting stunned forward? Come on out. Come on out. That was fun. So just there they respawned. Hey, Chihuahua. Okay, so they are not respawned on this floor. Do we know about that? Yeah, clearly, right? But did we reseed it? No. Why would we? Heck, we probably figured, we'll be out of here by then. We won't need that. We won't need that stuff. So if there was a zombie apocalypse, why would the corner of a building collapse? my head. Are you respawned? You're not respawned either. We're running out of zombies. Okay, so there's no scenario where these are structurally important, right? But why would the zombies be shooting missiles? Okay, this may be structurally important. Well, that's true. Ever hear of the Battle of Yonkers? No. I have heard of Charleston Chews, though. Is that similar? World War Z, the book. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I've heard of the book. I've not read the book. I saw half of the movie. The first half, I think. Alright, surely this is not structurally significant. South Park did it better? You mean with the gluten? The gluten zombies? I am... The glass is... I don't know. I'm probably a pessimist. So do we think this is supporting this? I would have to say it isn't, because remember how hard it was for us to collapse that one little bit of floor? Now watch, I'm gonna collapse the whole building. I'm trying to be precise. Can I get a little amen for precision? So say we all. Yep, I'm like a magician that pulls, well, I don't know if it's a magician who pulls the tablecloth That's me. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Was this where the flag was? Where we made our last best stand? There you go. Is there any gravel here? Or is it just like textured? Okay. Okay, the shadow from the trees up on the roof continues to freak me out. I'm thirsty. Drink water. You drink water. All right. So we should be able to shave all of this away. There shouldn't be any scenario where this is structurally significant. Right? Oh, drink water. Well, if you're hoping for the water part, then, you know, the value of the air is probably not as significant to you. Like right now, what I would value is a pair of smarty glasses that could give me an extra level in intellect. Whoa. Holy, holy, holy. There's a hole right there. I wonder if a bear lives in here. We could have a secret. Our secret base. Yes, I would definitely take any opportunity I can to blame you all for my poor decisions. Why would I not? I'm gonna wind up just jumping off the edge of the building. That's what's gonna happen. See? Stop it. I wonder if we should make another forge. That might be smart. And have two sets going with the creation of the concrete. Or the cement, rather. Well, we're not that far up, so I think you would count it in words, not necessarily lines. I believe I can. And I don't think that my belief or my singing would have an effect on the outcome. It's weird that this, like, I wonder if it had a creamy center. And the cream sort of fell flat over time. That would make sense if it had a creamy center. So we get some of this shaved off. We go down, we make another forge. We have 2 sets of cement going, and then we just start upgrading everything. We just go around and upgrade. That's what we're doing. Upgrade designer. It's all Jack Warner used to call me. There, take that. Sure, could be also, but what's the more ridiculous explanation? Cream filling, which exists in the real world, or zombies, which don't even exist, aren't even a real thing? I think my explanation makes more sense, because I've seen a cream filling before. All right, so what floor is this? What floor are we on? This is 8, 9. Okay, so 9 is where the clobble is. Okay, so leather, duct tape, short pipe. Wait, do we have everything else? 1200. And 900. So really, steel is the only thing holding us back, and we have the stuff to make the steel. We just can't make it. Man, we need a trader selling some schematics. Okay. Yeah, and then like expanding what the vending machines sell, that would be clutch. Nice. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cornmeal per round. So that works. Oh, really? That would be an interesting thing to add. We're actually working on a new tower challenge, which is a custom built skyscraper. And we're going to have something like that in it. It's going to be more like a vertical mall than the Dishong tower. And you would be able to do it multiplayer, like on a server. It's just a matter of balancing everything. Yeah, like at like Dawn of the Dead, like in the mall. So I could make a level 2 fire axe. Does it tell me what the stats would be? If it's worth it? It has to be worth it, right? Tell me it's worth it. Can I make a knife? No. You're random. Yeah, because that's the thing, right? You want it to be challenging, but you don't ever want to have it to the point where, like, if something doesn't roll your way RNG wise, that you can't win, because that's just frustrating. But personally, I disagree with the FunFip's decision to gate steel all the way down here. I'm okay with the gyrocopter being at the end of this, but steel should not be here, right? You can't learn how to make a crucible, but you know how to make blade traps and electric fences, and you can't make a giant frickin' ceramic bucket. Or, you know what would be cool? That the thing that they added in Alpha 18 that would make it so you could reset your skill points, that elixir that the trader sells. I forget what it's called. The Forgetting thing. And then you could take all your points and put it somewhere else. I just think it makes sense in just regular vanilla play that it would come at a different, it would be attainable sooner. Oops. I'm trying not to say, you know. You know. Right. And I think that would be a good balance. I mean, we could have added it to the mod, like created a separate recipe for steel that was like expensive, but didn't require a crucible. You know, the same way that like glue is cheaper depending on whether you do it in the campfire versus in the meth lab. It would be the same way. Down. All right, so that's done. We will have a level 2 axe, which is, you know, but we have been not done great on getting like mods for stuff. This has not been a good playthrough for mods for us. All right, our iron is still enough. Our clay is still enough. We're gonna have a bunch of concrete. We'll be able to upgrade some more blocks. We just gotta find some zombies now to kill. Well, I guess in day 21 they're not gonna be too hard to find. Although in the past, they have not necessarily turned out for us. Vis-a-vis, and I reference for your consideration the dare I say anemic day 21 horde or day 14 horde. What the heck? Wait, how many did I need? How many did I need? 0.5. Let's make another cement mixer. What the heck? Engine. Shut up. Mechanical parts? Wait, I think we need more. Luckily, I know a guy. What? What are you doing?
Does this still work?
Wait, that's weird. You seem to get more mechanical parts if you whack it. Phrasing. Thank you for that tip, Sphere. I do appreciate it. And springs, right? Is that the other thing? Springs, engine, mechanical parts. 25 of those. I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like dolphin level weird, but you know, it's not weird. And that sounds like it's a SEX thing. Spanking the chair. That sounds like something you would say about something else. Okay. There's our axe. And here is our cement mixer. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to make two. I thought maybe the game wouldn't be paying attention. Okay, well now that we have un junk turret. Oh, we did have a junk turret. Never mind. I was gonna say now we can start making ammo for it. But we could already start making ammo for it because reasons. Then it would be to enable lootable zombies again. Well, what we did was we made it so some of the zombies became gore blocks that you could knife for stuff. Like in our mod, the nurse you can knife to get nitrate and bones and a chance for antibiotics. The scientists are nitrate and bones and a chance for beakers. The biker will give you oil. The fat zombies would give you, well, fat. So that's what we did. We didn't make them lootable, but we made it so you could get loot from them. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could have done that so you could get, but I mean, we didn't want to make it. It's also a game balancing thing. If you could get bones from every zombie you killed, then glue to duct tape to repair kits would be a little too easy to come by. So there is sort of a game balance aspect to it. All right, do I have a cement mixer yet? No. Right, except for the boneless ones, like fish sticks. And I happen to love fish sticks. Me and Kanye. Alright, well I guess as long as I'm burning stuff and standing here, we can burn stuff. Well, I mean, the other thing is you could increase the chance for them to poop out those yellow bags. That would be another thing you could adjust on the XML side. How many hours do I have in the game? Like 8,000. something. Igor, I think you're thinking of elephant zombies, because elephants ain't got no feelings, because they made a wubba. Dumbo taught us that. Yeah, I don't know how many hours do I have in 7 days to die? 8,627 and counting. There you go. But most of the time I didn't really pay attention to what I was doing. So all right, so you become 530 and then you become 530. Bazinga. What's up, Dublé Production? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Hold on, I have to get a kiss from my wife. Don't look. Yay. All right. So this is all good. We're getting stuff did. I guess we gotta start thinking about the day 21 horde. It's hard to really contemplate that in a meaningful way since the last horde was so just ridiculously terrible in terms of just nothing. Range damage 40, range damage 32. $60, 67. Pit bases? Well, I mean, the AI has changed and zombies dig now, so I mean, I don't know how far you would get with a pit base. Well, hello there. Is your brother down there at the other side? Ah! Come in. What? Wait, how did you multiply? Stay up there. How were there three? He asked in disbelief, not believing it. There's one on each side. There should be two. We killed the one pretty thoroughly, I might add. All right, let's draw it out. Where you at? I did see 2, right? I'm not like losing it. There were 2 there. Because one should spawn there, one spawns here, and then we get a construction worker in the middle. Is there one just flying around inside the building now? We have an indoor vulture. Oh, you poor thing. Did it fly in the secret room? Are you trapped in the secret room? I can't see. Alright, let's not fall off the building. It's nighttime. Who knew? Okay, so that's all done. We got some more of those. Some more of these. Quite a few feathers now. How much nitrate do we have? Not much. I was gonna say maybe we could start making some gunpowder, but we don't have enough to well, so we can make like 90, right? We have 47 coal, so we would need what? Like 140. $90 minutes. How long does it take to make one? 40 seconds for coal. This mod sucks. Redstone, what's up? Bare metal, quit. You're supposed to just blindly be on my side. Don't you know how it works? All right, let's, since we are finding ourselves with some time to kill in the evening of day 20, let's get iron. You stand on your tippy toes. We could go up on the roof. That's got that 300 ductwork stuff that we haven't gotten yet. I just don't want to risk going up there and having those upper floors respawn, and then we're getting chased down the stairwell. I don't want to do Custer's Last Stand. That is not my desire. What about a vendoring machine? Did you notice, Fear, that you spelled it wrong when you corrected yourself too? That's gotta feel bad. I mean, I'm not saying, but I mean, you know. Spelled it wrong twice. I wonder if there would be a way. Can you do custom quests? Because, I mean, if you're going to put a trader in something like the Dijon mustard, could you give him the ability to give you quests that could be completed inside the building? But I mean that the trader gives out. I didn't get that quest from the trader. The trader only gives out now clear and retrieve and diggy hole quests. Yeah, that's how the vending machine works. Isn't the trader next door you have to fly to? Keep an eye on the count. I kind of wish stuff like this gave you a little more XP than it does. Because that's basically meaningless right there. 10 XP. Yeah, but if you can fly, what would... Game over, man. Game over. I'm not stopping at the trader. That's like graduating from college and deciding, maybe I'll sign up for a summer course. Do I hear the vulture? I thought I heard flapping. No, we haven't found him. That's what we were just talking about, Pam. Well, not just, but we've been talking about it many times. That we have yet to find the nerdy glasses. And how that makes me very sad. Because it's going to cost me 3 XP if I don't find them. We have found goggles twice, but not the glasses. Literally, within the last 3 hours. We were thinking about like the opposite, having it almost like a Hunger Games kind of situation. Sure, you could team up, but also if you killed another player, you got some huge reward. So you had to decide, was it better to have someone else with you who was eating your food, or but keeping you alive a little, and or alternately risk it to get the biscuit. Oh, are they by the gyro? I'll go look next to the gyrocopter. But I kind of felt like it would turn friends into enemies if I did that, so that's why we didn't. Because it's a permadeath game. So once you killed your friend, they would be out and then you would be by yourself. I don't feel super safe not knowing where the vulture is. And we have to go see if the restaurant floor loot respawned. Come on, 4 o'clock. We got stuff to do. First thing we need to do is we go down to the first floor and do the rest of the reinforced concrete. That's step 1. And I guess we can turn some of this into Tourette's ammunition. How much? Oh, we could make metal shelving. That'd be cool. Sounds great. Ever had enough structural integrity to span between right next to each other? The metal frames have a structural integrity that'll let you go 15 blocks off the tower. So you could, if building from each tower, you could go 30 blocks. Because if I don't think we still have them, right? I mean, because I didn't destroy them. Right, these have a massive 20 and a horizontal support of 300. So you can go 300 divided by 20, 15 blocks from a point that is vertically supported down to bedrock. You can go out 15 blocks. So well, I mean, you would have to make it so it's 30 blocks. But I mean, but at the end of the day, if you're making a double Dijon tower map, then it would be the same POI. There would be two towers next to each other as one POI. And you would just space it 28 blocks apart. That would be my thought. But you would have to, you know, if you would have to both agree to meet in the middle. And that might be the beginning of the end of your friendship, the game, and everything else. Alright, it's almost 4 o'clock. Then we'll go downstairs. No, because like what we did with our mod, the mod includes the world. So like this is a world that only spawns a Dijon tower. Nothing else spawns in the world. And you're surrounded by wasteland. So we couldn't go out looting if we wanted to, because there's nothing to loot. And it's morning. All right, you 50 seconds. Okay, you have too much wood. Okay. Let's get all set here with regard to food and drink. And all right. And we're off. We have hammer? Yes, we have. We are fooded and watered. We really don't need to be carrying scrap iron around or a bunch of junk turret ammunition. We should have this on the bar. Get loaded. Let's go. Well, she is technically the smallest designer, but Cheatham is younger than Pixel. Oh, these guys have responded. They've responded to our inquiries. What about you? Have you all responded? Are you resplendent and you're respondent? Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Downward duck. Let's go. Okay, so right now we can do 141 more upgrades. Cool. Come on, give us that XP. All right, so we can do 103 more. This is a pretty solid base. I mean, it's not super super fancy, but I mean, it's all reinforced concrete on top of reinforced concrete. I'm feeling all right about all that. Yay. All right, that feels... I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that sitch. All right, so these guys are not back. But... Let's go. Bits and bobs, bits and bobs. We just got these guys. So, okay, that was some. Okay, now we get to see if the restaurant floor has respawned. Right, and there's snowballs. I wonder if a large chunk of this area is being affected by our sleeping bag. Because we never get zombies to respawn in here. Hey, we got loot! We got loot! We've got loot! Yay! Frick. Uh-oh. Guess we use wood. Yeah! Yeah, sphere! See, he tries to keep me down. That's what happens. The Canadian man keeping me down. have a feeling this stuff got seeded with something and it disappeared. Oh, did we already do this? But look at that. It's nothing. Nothingness. As far as the eye can see. If not farther. Hey, look, a hubcap. Let's go pick it up. Well, in fairness, that's where I hang out. You're a wizard. The seedy underbelly. Use the wrench. You use the wrench. Even if that was added, there's no scenario where I would do it. Because knowing me, I would stand on top of another one while I was wrenching. And I ain't rolling credits on a grind live stream. No, we are not doing that. All right, so it looks like that was it as far as loot goes. So, do we suppose this was not reseated? Okay, we're going to assume this floor is not ready yet. So day 22 for the next one. Woohoo! Okay, those are really good speakers. CB thought great. What's up? Oh yeah, don't I look fancy in my sweater? These are the people in my neighborhood. No, I don't think that. I think I'm better than people that don't have a sweater. But that's just common sense. Yeah, if you want to be a rock superstar, live large. Actually, no. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about the whatever and the dun 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 dun. See, I try to do the Finn Balor song, but it comes out Tom Sawyer. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, CB the Great is awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this young man may be new to Monday Night Raw, but he's not new to the world of professional wrestling. He's developed quite the resume over his years in the ring.
Fly, Eagles, fly up in the sky. Beat Michigan, you know that you can fly, Eagles, fly. Well, after Queen what's her name from Suits quit being a queen, I don't have any interest in royalty anymore. What the freak just collapsed? Hopefully it was nothing important. Although, with the way this building is right now, I don't know how many parts of it are unimportant. Yeah, the lady from Suits, the paralawyer. Fly, eagles, fly up in the sky. The Eagles probably don't even play Michigan. Alright, we're just looking for zombies to kill right now. Or landlords. Watchdog barking. Do he bite? Kill my landlord. Kill my landlord. They occasionally play the Lions. I don't think a lion is like a Wolverine. Howdy, y'all. Shocked by that? I was shocked by that. Maybe the bears? That would be close. Come on, I need to level up. Can we agree on that? Dude, you just go around. It's not super hard. Maybe the lion identifies as a Wolverine? I don't think you can identify as... He was a VIP. He was a VP in charge of Big Man. Okay. Construction worker, do you have, did you bring your pet to work today? Stupid. There it is. Yoinks and away. Hey, did you see that? Fly, eagles, fly up in the sky. Oh, come on. You jerk. I should have got that kill. Alright. Vulture, you stay out there. You are not an indoor vulture. Klika. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. I. Dun dun. 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 Queuing up derails onto crazy trains. All right, Ivan, have a great rest of your night. Watchdog barking. Do he bite? Kill my landlord. Kill my landlord. Cover my corners, watching my 6. Eddie, who's Eddie? Eddie Vedder? Wow, I sung that song poorly. The danger zone. Ooh. It's a good bet the Empire knows we're here. Oh my. Is it that these guys all wore the same outfit on the last day on Earth, doomed to forever plod upon the planet, dressed like their friends, and they probably weren't even real friends, just like work acquaintances. The danger zone. Give me that XP. Something else in danger zone. Nuh-uh. No, oh, I wasn't crouched. Okay, that's fair. I wasn't crouched. That's gross. I don't want to work husband. Not the dresses like that. Alright, did we kill everybody? I feel like we did. And here's our big pile. With the hole in the middle. With the cream center. Good job, everybody. It's good teamwork. Good teamwork. Okay, and this floor we just hit, right? Remember we came over here and they were like, "Sir, brains." And then we were like, right? Oh, upskirt. Sorry, ma'am. Don't look at that. You don't need to see. You don't need to be looking at that. What's the matter with you? Boop. Fatality! Anakin, you have the high ground. Wait. Hold on. Let me just scissor your ankle. Scissor me timbers. Give me a freaking beaker. Jerk. Scissor me timbers. South Park. God. Don't fall down. Frickadillic. All right. So, and you. Are you Pharrell? Are you for real, Pharrell? Are you for real, Farrell? Don't wake up the nurse. Okay, I need to knife this guy. And I need you all to be okay. Frickin' Mr. Clean! I'm performing delicate procedures. stupid. Yeah, nurse, you go over there. Ladies, don't ignore the STEM programs. Okay, did any of you give me beakers? I hate everything. This mod sucks. Where'd the nurse go? Fall down? She's so crazy. She's so crazy. Like groceries. No antibiotics. No beakers. This mod really sucks. What a terrible mod. I think people shouldn't play it. All right, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, okay, so here's the deal. I think we're gonna wrap it here because I do not want, I want to actually fight the horde in a episode, not like an episode like at a YouTube episode. So I want to hold off on that. I want to keep that powder dry. So let's head back to 6. So we've got the whole platform upgraded to reinforced concrete and add a craftable beaker. That seems OP. We got now I got, oh, you look so grown up. You look so grown up. We've got 2 layers of iron bars. We have a ton of well, not a ton. We have a ton of feathers, so we could make a bunch of either iron arrows or iron crossbow bolts. It would make the horde night a little tedious, but I mean, we would get through it. So I'm not super worried about the day 21 horde, if you take my meaning, which was not like super difficult to figure out. So it's not like I was speaking in code. All right, so all this can go in here. And you can go in here. You go in here, along with you. And you go here. All right. Well, I hope that you all had fun. I better get out of here before I burn any more daylight. I hope that you all had fun tonight watching the live stream. Let's see if there's anybody playing. I've never done a cross-platform raid before, so Aviary looks annoyed. We could raid him. All right, so here's what I'm doing. We are going to head over to check out Aviary Law, who is a member of the Broken Ankle stream team. So if you want to open a tab, I can't really rate him because I'm not on Twitch. I'm on YouTube right now. So what I'll do is I will give you a 30-second countdown, and then we'll all just sort of go together. Oh, we're going to go together. Lol. So, anyway, I hope you had fun. Stop by if you're not and haven't in the past. Check me out on Twitch. The link should be down in the description of this or any other of my video. Yeah, hashtag Midnight Designer YouTuber raid. So copy that and paste it in, and I'll give you the 30-second countdown or whatever. And but we have a lot of fun on the Twitch streams. I think you would enjoy it. If you enjoyed this, you know, you would enjoy that. So that's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 5 p.m. And that's all I got to say about that. So let's get ready. 30-second countdown. There he is. Aviary Law. Get ready.
Well, I guess I'm playing.
Get ready. 15, 14, 13. Why is he... What is he doing? I'm already hosting him. I need to unhost him and host him again.
Yeah, this is
All right, get ready.
this is level 4.
Go! Hashtag Midnight Designer, YouTube something, whatever raid.
Probably gonna lose.
Go for it. Have a good time if you want, or if not, do it anyway. So I'll see ya. Bye. Bye.